just get caught with hands in the stew. Bounty Hunter D got the evidence crew. Paternity test got the dope.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters? It's Bounty Hunter D, and thank you for joining me for another episode of the Bounty Hunter D Show, where I talk to amazing people about their relationships, and we also do paternity tests on this show. Today, I have the beautiful, let me see if I remember your name, Lena. Yes, I have Lena here, and Lena's trying to find her baby daddy.
I know who it is.
All right, we're gonna find out. Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you.
Yes, beautiful queen. So, tell me all about what's going on in your situation. Tell me about the baby. I want to hear everything. So you start wherever you feel comfortable starting.
I mean, I guess I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
I met Darnell at a club. I don't even know.
Darnell's just so they know.
Darnell is
the man in question.
My son's father.
Okay. Well, okay.
Darnell, he is.
And the baby's name is Darnell Jr. too, right?
The baby's name is Darnell Jr. And I did that for him out of the kindness of my heart because I don't even like that name. It's a stupid name.
Okay, so go ahead.
So we met at a club.
Okay.
You know, the usual, whatever. It was like we start dancing, whatever, and everything. I'm like, okay, he seemed nice, you know, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So we hung out for maybe a couple months. I don't even know how long we hung out. You know, you all in love in the beginning. We're hanging out all the time together. Yes. Oh, you want to come here with me? You want to go there
it's
with
all
me? Whatever.
Lies. Yeah, all lies.
No, for real.
I'm telling you, it's all lies.
I know, like, no, because you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. That's all lies.
Yeah, you playing us. So
yeah, I lied. I always tell people I lied to my wife when I first met her. I told her I was Denzel Washington. I told her I was like.
You know, you got the voice though. Man, you got like a strong voice.
I can tell you, Joe, I'm Denzel, right? Oh yeah. So I told her I told my wife all kind of shit. It's when we moved together and I was like, oh man, I gotta tell her the truth. You know,
stuff get real, huh?
It got real, but it was all cap. Everybody lies when they meet because I'm trying to impress her.
Because you want to
look at her. Look, I gotta impress that Latina woman.
I see your beautiful wife here too.
I gotta impress her. Yes.
Gorge.
Yes. So I understand that. So go ahead. It was great in the beginning. Go ahead. It was fairy tale. Tell me about your fairy tale.
It was fairy tale. It was. He's like, you know, opening doors and calling you the good morning text. And I mean, just everything you think like, oh, you think is lost on our generation. I'm like, oh my gosh, I found this really sweet guy. And like in the club. So you're thinking already, I'm like, it's too good to be true.
Right.
But like, let's just keep going. Let's just see what happens.
Sure.
You know? So everything was good up until I found out I was pregnant. That's when the tide turned.
That was the
all of a
point.
sudden it was, we wasn't even that serious. Oh, I thought we both knew that like we was talking to other people. Oh, you know, this, that, and the other, but you told me you was with another guy,
Okay.
Never said nothing like that to him. Never said nothing like that to him. All of a sudden I was messing around with a whole bunch of dudes the whole time.
Were you?
How was it? No, I was not. No, I wasn't. Don't look at me like that, D. No, I was not.
I'm just saying that we get that all the time.
No.
And it's okay if you if you're single and you're safe and the other person knows that all it is physical, there's nothing wrong with that. Go and sow your royal oats, right? As we Africans say. So you want to do that, fine, there's nothing wrong. As long as you're not lying and trying to be committed and being out on you can't do that.
The lies wasn't on my end.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with a single person enjoying themselves in a club and having a lot of men and a lot of women. I'm not saying you're in the bed with all of them, but if you are, okay, but enjoy yourself. But when you make that commitment to be only with you and exclusive, then all that other bullshit where it is. You gotta leave it there. So y'all were exclusive. Is that what you're saying?
In my book, we were exclusive.
Wait, Lena.
Why you? Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
In a relationship, if you don't say, or ask, I should say, are we exclusive? If you don't look that man in the eye, or that woman in the eye, say, look, baby, listen, I ain't nobody else. You all a woman that I need. I am off the table. I am yours. As long as you allow me to be yours, baby. And you look her in the eye like that, all these women looking at Bounty Hunter D falling in love with me. Honey, all the ladies falling in love with me. My wife already know all the ladies love me. They do, especially after I just said that, baby, look, Bounty Hunter D, baby, you're the only woman I need. I don't need nobody else. See, that's what I told my wife. right? Did y'all have that conversation?
I thought we did. No, hear me out, D. Hear me out. I thought we did. We talked about being exclusive. And I was like, I'm getting real serious about you. I don't know how you're feeling, whatever and everything. And he told me, he was like, I'm getting real serious about you too. And I was like, okay, good. And like, that was it. And that was it. And I was like, okay, so
that was
this is it. This is us.
But hold on. When you said that was it, this is us, did he go, you're right, baby, this is it, this is us?
He nodded.
When a nod, that ain't no answer. Because we can be like, okay, well, shit, man, if you want it to be that way.
Though.
See me nodding, but it's bullshit. This is bullshit.
Things were rolling that way, though.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this is good. This is great. We finna be together. We go together.
You put the cart before the horse, in my opinion. My opinion don't mean shit, but I always give it. But you put the cart before the horse. If that man didn't say, baby, that's it. We together, that's it. Then you not. If you just assuming, okay, what'd you say? He went like this. You say, okay, then we're together. He was like, I mean, he gonna nod like this. That don't mean shit.
Men, like some of y'all be like, y'all don't talk. Like y'all always be like the strong, silent type. Like y'all don't talk. So
No,
not
all men.
If he like nods or if he like
not
goes,
all men.
If he goes along with what I'm saying, then we're in agreement.
That does not.
That's
no,
what
Lena,
happened.
that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
I respectfully disagree.
Well, in your mind, that's fine. We can disagree. But in your mind, okay, that's great. Because you see this fairy tale in front of you, opening the doors and doing all the things that he should still be doing, which I do with my wife still, right? I still date her. Like, that's my baby, right? But if he just gave you a nod, I can't say that was exclusive. I can't. But in your mind, that's great. I think that your mind was in a great place. Your mind was in a mature place because women are more mature than men. Yes, they are. So you were like, okay, I got me a good dude. I said what I needed to say. Right. He nodded.
I thought we were on the right page. I thought we were on the same page.
He doing all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden.
And then all of a sudden, shortly after that conversation, I found out I was pregnant. And I'm thinking, okay, this is a little fast, but.
And how long was y'all together?
Maybe like 3 months.
3 months.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. So I mean, I know it was fast.
Not
and
to
go back to you.
I believe in love at first sight.
Thank you. Okay.
You talking to a dude? I'm like I'm head over heels love. I'm one of those love guys. Like, oh my God. Right. So I'm like the love at first sight. I'm so vulnerable.
Okay. So then, okay.
I love hard when I love.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm that kind of dude. So it's not. Don't be like I don't understand. I understand. Okay. Right. But we get hurt a lot though. I'm being admitting. Like when I was single, I got hurt a lot because you just meet the girl, you give her flowers and some candies. He said, why me all this shit? And he's like, because I just like you. I tell my wife the stories of when I was single. She just couldn't believe the type of shit that I was doing for these knucklehead, nappy head that didn't deserve it. Yeah. No, they didn't deserve it. It's the women like yourself who believes in love and like, hey, this guy's a wonderful guy. That's who I should have been doing it to. And then I found that one.
Yeah,
and then she accepted it.
You got to kiss a lot of frogs to get to your princess.
No, I like that. I like that. Coin that. You got to do what? You got to say it again. What you got to do?
You got to kiss a lot of frogs to get to your princess or your prince.
Yes. And we got to kiss a lot of witches to get to our queen.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
No doubt.
I like that.
No doubt. So he ghosted you after you gave him the news that Darnell Jr.?
Yes, was on the way.
Okay, so why, let's dig into that. Why Darnell Jr., even though?
Okay, because while I was pregnant, of course, in the beginning, he was like scared. He just stopped talking to me. I'm freaking out now. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm really about to be in this alone. Like like we said, fairy tale, you told me all this stuff. And then when stuff gets real, then you just leave me like that. Mm-hmm. So now I'm freaking out. I'm pissed, everything. A couple months later, I want to say maybe I was like 6 months pregnant. He hits me up. And
okay,
he's like,
good.
Right? He's like, I'm so sorry. Like,
that's
let's try
awesome.
to work it out.
That's awesome.
He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Like, what are you talking about? So he comes to meet me. We hang out for a little bit, everything. I'm thinking like things are good. This went on maybe for like a month. So I'm thinking stuff is good. He done went to a doctor's appointment with me. He's back to like Mr. Prince Charming and stuff like that.
I love that. There you go.
Stop clapping. So we get, like again, I said maybe about a month. We get a little bit closer, things getting a little bit more serious. We're starting to plan stuff out. Like, so what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna be together? Are we gonna try to be a unit? Like, we're starting to like meet families. Like, you know, are y'all coming to the baby shower? You know, real stuff.
No doubt.
And then all of a sudden I feel like it's people in his ear that all of a sudden he comes back to me and he's like, well, I really don't think it's mine. I really don't think it's mine. I really don't, literally like out the blue. It was like, I really don't think it's mine actually. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking everything was going good for a while. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, I don't know. I just gotta be sure. I gotta be with.
Usually say some shit like that if they with another chick and they think that it's better over there. I'm giving you the real, there's no cap. So if they think, oh, I just met this right here. Oh, she, oh. Then they go back, oh, you know what? This ain't working out because I done found. But they ain't gonna tell you that because they're liars. So that's a possibility. Again, this is my opinion, and my opinion don't mean shit. But I believe that could happen. But I know guys. I know guys. Right, no doubt. But I'm gonna be, you know, I'm here for the baby. I'm here for Darnell Jr. That's why I do it, because the couples, you know, we gonna bring Darnell in, but I don't really be into the couples. We do this. Me and my wife do this for the babies. Yeah, we do it for the babies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I do have to ask you this, Queen. Are there any other guys that could potentially be your baby daddy besides Darnell? Come on, Queen. Give it to me straight now.
I really don't think that it is a possibility. There was one other guy. But I stopped seeing him as soon as I started having more serious feelings for Darnell. Okay. So I just don't feel like the timing lines up.
So in that time frame of you and Darnell, because you said y'all was together for 3 months? Yeah. 3 months, I think you said. When did that guy show up?
You always got like somebody in your back pocket.
No, I do not. I do not. When I was single, I had plenty. Girl, when I was single, I had a. But see, one of them
was in your back pocket. That's what I'm saying.
No, all of them was in. Hey, baby, I had so many women, baby. It was more than just a back pocket. She's saying a back pocket, baby. It was so many. I had so many women. I had so many women. It was a suitcase. Man, I couldn't go nowhere without women dropping out my pocket. They was just like dropping out. It was just like,
cargo pants,
man, I had so many. I tell my wife all my single stories, and she just think it's all bullshit. But I tell my wife all that. But if there was another guy in that time frame when you were with Darnell, does Darnell know that? I mean, he can't hear us. He backstage right now.
Okay,
so he can't hear us, but he gonna see the video.
I never thought it was relevant, so I cut things off.
But you were still with Darnell at the time?
Yes.
So you stepped out on, and he doesn't know that?
We weren't until I had the conversation that we were exclusive. So nobody stepped on anybody. So I feel like that's not even a factor.
You're saying I a lot. And when I say that, when you're in a relationship and you keep saying I, that means you are not paying attention to the other person's, either their thoughts, their feelings, their comments. And you're going by what I think. You're not going by what Darnell, okay, baby, we on this page right here, right?
That's what happened when we had the conversation.
No, you saying I a lot. Well, I this and I that and I this and I. What about Darnell? What does he think?
What about Darnell?
Because when he come out here, you're going to have to tell him that you stepped out on him.
That's not stepping out. What did you just talk about, sowing your role? We were not together until we were, and then I was like, okay, cool. Like, then I put the other guy to the side, like he's not even a thought.
Did you tell him about Darnell Jr., who has Darnell's name? Did you tell him that?
The other guy?
Yes.
No, I haven't talked to him.
You don't think you should at least let him know?
No.
Because if Darnell is not your baby daddy, then if you want, obviously we can reach out to the other guy. And thank God Darnell was willing to do a paternity test.
Well, he's the one who's tripping now, so.
He was tripping when we asked him to. but he's, you know, I have a way of getting people to do it. But, you know, he is upset about it. But let's bring him on so he can tell his side of the story, shall we?
I don't feel like, but.
All right, let's say hi to Darnell. Go ahead, production. Let's get a chair in here for Darnell and have him come out of the room in the back. And we'll bring him in. And then you can go ahead and tell Darnell that you stepped out on him.
You keep
Hey.
using that term.
Hey, yo. Yeah, put him nice and close, Ivan. Put him nice and close to her. There we go. Yeah, put it right there. Maybe that's too close because the chairs are overlapping. You can move them over a little bit. Darnell, what's up, dog?
What's going on?
Thank you for being here, man. Yes, sir. Yes. Go ahead and have a seat, man. Is that
Bitch, you
chair
so
close enough?
unserious,
Is that
man.
cool? That's
What?
good right there? You good right there? Well, don't go too, because I'm trying to frame you up now. Is that okay right there? Okay.
Are you serious?
All right. So, Darnell, I was talking to Lena about what's going on in terms of Darnell Jr. Did you know that the baby is named Darnell Jr.?
Why would you
Darnell
you
Jr.?
didn't know that?
He did not know?
Of course you knew that.
You didn't tell
What,
us.
so you really
Oh,
finna
this
come
is
out
not
here
my
and act surprised
kid,
at
bro.
everything?
This
Okay.
is not my
You didn't
kid.
tell his boy that
Of
baby's
course I
name
told
is
him what
Darnell
his
Jr.?
baby's name is. I sent him a picture on the day because he wasn't there
It's not my.
when I
he's
gave
not
birth.
my kid,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Darnell, did you know that the baby is named Darnell Jr.?
No.
So you would have me tell this cat that the baby's name is
He
what
got
the
all
f***?
pictures,
He's
he
a
got all
junior?
the videos, he got everything because
What?
you weren't there for
Why
your
the f- you
birth.
name him after me?
You
What?
were, because it's your kid.
Bro,
What are you
it's
talking
not
about?
my kid.
What are you? Oh my God. Okay.
Bro, you're
I'm
so
Not, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna
That's
do this with you. I'm not gonna do this.
crazy.
I've been going through this. Oh,
That's
you had me
crazy,
stressed
dog.
out. I had a
You
high
had
risk
me
pregnancy.
stressed-
I had a
Oh
high risk
my
pregnancy
God.
because of you. I was bedridden because of you. I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not gonna.
I know that kid ain't
Ooh.
lying, bro.
No, he is, and it's unfortunate because I wish you
Yeah,
were.
no, it's unfortunate
I
that
wish
you named him
were.
Darnell
That's
Jr.
fine.
when
No,
it's
are
not
you
Darnell's
kidding
kid.
me? You know what? He's still young
That's
enough. I
crazy.
can change it. You're right. He won't know. He won't know, and I should.
Oh my God.
And I should.
bro.
Darnell, I brought you on today so you can give your side of the story too. So I just talked to Lena about the baby. What's your side of the story? What happened? Why did you just dip out when she said she was pregnant, dog?
He don't have no side.
What
All
happened?
right, look. So the only reason why I know this is because I went to the club with my. It was me and somebody, and they're like, "Yo, I need y'all to help me with this 3-man real quick." And I was like, "All right." And that's how I met her. Like, you know, she's cool. Like, she's solid at first. Like she was honestly cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Then like after the club, and we was seeing each other at some point. Cause
We was
like,
seeing
I
each other at
didn't have a
some
problem
point.
with her. I didn't have a problem with her.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a problem with her.
Okay.
You know, and just to make it clear, every time we had a.
Okay.
Just to make it clear,
Oh,
we.
oh my.
Oh. So,
Okay. You finna come out here and just really lie your behind off. Okay.
How am I lying my behind
Okay,
off? We had
okay.
I had a every
Okay,
time, even
all right.
even before I met
Okay.
you was already on
Okay.
birth control. So
Okay. What?
yeah, you was on birth control. You was talking about
I
like
never said
you're in your
that.
divine feminine era,
I
whatever the that means.
Oh
Divine
my God.
feminine era.
You
So like,
you told me that you wanted
Oh.
to stop using for a month. You stopped buying them. You stopped bringing them. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? You came over to my house and I was like, okay, cool. Then I guess we in this. I guess this is what's happening then.
You're
Because we both know what
delusional.
happens when you put your big boy
You're
on
delusional.
and your big girl on.
This
No.
is delusion.
Wow, you're such a liar. You're such a liar.
Like,
You
I'm out here
lie,
talking
you
like-
lie.
No,
That's
I'm
what
just
you
talking
are.
my regular voice, and you
You
yelling
a
at me for
bold-faced
saying the
lie.
truth.
Because
A
you always do.
bold-faced
You
lie.
always do this. And he come in here like
What do you
this,
mean
and
always
he be
do
trying to
this?
be
It's
like
only-
this and stuff like that. Because he'll say anything to like try to set me off, and then I look crazy. Now I'm like, okay.
You don't look crazy. I don't think so.
I'm
You're just
just
adamant about
an
what you're
upset
saying.
parent.
You just
I'm just
you're
an upset
delusional.
mother.
Like,
I will.
see, like what? Yo, what? Like now you're gonna attack me for saying some real shit?
No, I'm
Like,
not gonna do
Okay, let me
anything to
ask you a
I'm not
question.
gonna do
Let me ask
nothing
you a question,
to
Darnell.
Hold on,
So, let me ask you this. So when you found out when she said, well, no, let me back up. Do you recall Lena asking you to be exclusive with her? Like, hey, you know what? We're seeing each other. We're not seeing other people. Do you remember having that conversation?
What the? I didn't even have that conversation. What? What have you been telling this man?
Because of
You
that,
really?
Lena, do you want to tell him? Won't you tell him?
I don't want to tell him.
I don't.
anything
Why
right
do
now.
I have to tell? I already
I
done
wouldn't
told the
tell
boy that he
anything
was got a junior name out there.
He knew that too. He knew that too. He's
Oh, so
really
why
trying-
don't you be-
He's really trying to act brand new right
Hold
now.
on.
And that's what's really pissing
Hold
me
on,
off.
hold
That's-
on. Listen up, Queen. It shouldn't come from Uncle D. It shouldn't. It should come from you. Woman up and tell him what happened during your relationship. Just tell him.
It wasn't during our relationship.
Okay, well,
It was
It
during
was
your
when it
it was your
started.
divine feminine era.
Oh
We
my
got it.
Just tell her what happened.
Anyway,
Just tell her what
anyway.
happened.
Inner
no.
feminine. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Tell him what happened. Tell him what you told me
About what?
about you and someone else. Come on now, don't have
I
me
don't feel
spill
like
it.
this was never, ever, ever, and don't use it for anything. This was never, ever a factor. But right up until we did become exclusive, which we did, I did talk to you about that. I was seeing someone else. But it is not a factor and you know it. Because you know that this boy is yours. You know he
I
is.
know.
You know that this boy is, oh my
Bro,
God.
you
He
was-
looks just like
Bro,
you. Are
you're
you kidding
so
me?
unserious.
Are you kidding me? We've been going round and around and around. Are you serious? It has nothing to do with you.
So
I
why is
told
it
him
why
a
does
long
it take
time,
for us to
as
come
soon
here
as
for you to
we-
tell
as
me this
soon
though?
as we-
Like that's
because
where
it was never a factor.
What do you mean never a
It was
factor?
never
You
a
never thought I
factor.
should know? Like
as soon as we said that we're exclusive, that was it. Like we're both done with everybody. Like you
like
were still,
bro,
you
I
could've been
told
talking
like
to
I
somebody
told
else.
you I told you my shit though.
Okay.
Like I told you who I was talking to before and all that shit.
And did you,
I told you all my
did you
shit.
drop all your after
I
that?
dropped all my shit.
Okay, so
So what the
That's-
f-
I dropped
exclusive
him.
to
I feel
me.
like, I feel like that's not a factor. I feel like
but
doesn't
that
matter.
sounds exclusive to me. That does.
Right.
That y'all was together.
Yeah. So
but
then
you
there's
still
no need to talk about the past.
But hold on, but it does matter because we have a baby here. There's a baby involved.
Okay, but I wasn't sleeping with anybody else.
But you
I was
were though.
Oh my gosh! Now
you
I
was
got pregnant.
you was a whole entire like a whole other person. like
God damn. I ain't never heard nobody say it like that.
like that's not something you could just
Damn.
skip past. That's a
I ain't never heard nobody say that you've been a whole entire. That
Right.
is funny as to me.
like that.
But I understand what you're trying to say. But what I'm just trying to reveal to you, right, is that the time frame of what you're talking about, in my opinion, has another guy involved with it. And that he said he was exclusive. He said he dropped all his hard. So that sounds like, like I did the same thing for my wife. Oh, I'm done. And I did it on the first day I met her. I dropped everything. Everybody gone. My numbers cleared out. Done. It was just her. He said that he dropped all of them. He said you knew about it. But you telling me that y'all weren't together during that time. And you also framed it as he stepped out when you told him you were pregnant.
Yeah,
But-
he dropped off the face of the earth.
But my thing is that on his side looking at it, y'all was still in a relationship when you stepped out on him, which he didn't even know about. And he just broke it on my show. That's what I'm saying. As my grandma would say, somebody over here lying.
Well, it ain't me.
Of course
I
it
mean,
isn't.
God
Oh my
damn,
God,
Lena.
bro.
True.
Lena, goddamn.
Omitting
Oh
certain
my
truths is not a
God.
lie. If it's not necessary, I don't say it.
What the f
Okay,
is
so
that?
this ain't no court show. What you talking about? What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God, bro.
I know nobody ever said it was no court show, but I just feel like
Yeah, this.
unnecessary.
Okay.
Yeah, this is unnecessary. It's not my kid, bro.
God.
Like,
God. I don't know about y'all, man. Have you ever seen the baby yet? You've never seen the baby? You said you sent them
I've
pictures.
sent him pictures. So that goes to show that you really are ignoring my messages, which I knew, but it's cool.
You've never seen the baby. But you've gotten messages from her? And you never opened it up? Out of curiosity? Just, what's she talking about? Nothing?
because I know the ain't mine.
Oh man, be
You was real
gentle. Be
curious.
gentle on the baby.
You
Let me
was
show
real
you.
curious when you was helping me make him, but it's cool.
Let me show you. Well, it's always fun making them. It's just a
It's
responsibility
always
that
fun, and
motherfucker
then the
can't handle.
after, and then all of a sudden somebody want to run and hide.
Let me show you a
That's
picture of the
fine,
baby.
though. That's fine.
Come here.
Go ahead, go look at him.
This
'cause
is
the court
This
is
is
gonna
No,
find
you come here too. You come here
The
too.
courts will find
Come
you.
here.
I love to look at my baby.
This is Darnell
He's
Jr.
the best thing in the world.
This
It
is
sure
Darnell
is.
Jr.
It sure is.
That's Darnell Jr.
Look at that little
I
doll
mean,
baby.
it's a beautiful baby.
Yeah.
It's just not mine though. Like that's
Are you
the thing.
serious? Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. He has your eyes,
No,
Darnell.
he doesn't.
Where else he get them eyes from? My eyes don't look
Nah,
like that.
like,
my eyes not shaped like
I'm
that.
not the only one with eyes like
you
that. There's
crazy?
other people.
Okay.
That he was. He could probably have the same
are
eyes.
you
Come,
serious?
I don't know what you
Okay.
look like.
It's taking everything in me not to punch you in your face right now. I
Why
just
you
want
gotta
to
get
know that.
aggressive,
I
though?
just
Why
want
you
to
gotta
know
get
that.
aggressive,
Because
though?
that's
Don't
what's
do
always
that.
Why you
been
gotta
known,
get
because
aggressive
that's-
though? Like,
Here, come on, go back over there.
No,
I
that's
don't want
fine.
you trying
No,
to
I
fight
don't want
nobody.
Like, you
no,
getting
bam,
all
I'm
aggressive
hit.
and all
Over
that.
here.
Like,
I just wanted you to see the baby.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna leave Darnell
I appreciate
Jr. up.
it.
I mean, the baby has your name. I mean, that means
That's
a lot.
it. Like,
but
so
he's not on the
if
birth
I
right?
put my name
No.
on something, it's just mine.
No, I'm
That-
just
that's
saying. I'm
crazy.
just saying that that's. I've never. From us doing many of these, hundreds of these, I've never seen this before with a woman when she wasn't really sure about the baby, she would name the baby after like who she think is the baby daddy.
I
It's
am
like
sure.
it's like
So-
witch.
But
It's
But
like
I'm just saying I've
witchcraft.
never seen that before. I've just never seen it.
It's like voodoo.
Well, voodoo is good in Africa. I don't know what American terms for voodoo is bad. But in African, hold on. When you say voodoo, that's not bad. It's only bad in America, but voodoo is not bad. I have to teach my American Africans that y'all think that when somebody say voodoo is bad, it's not.
That's real.
Take
I'm
it
not
from
gonna
an
lie.
African, yeah.
I
But in
appreciate
the
that.
blacks in America think, oh, they hear voodoo, so oh, no.
Don't
it's not.
educate him because you're wasting.
What
your
he
time.
trying to teach us
You're-
something?
he's a
I didn't
young-
even.
he's a young
nah,
African
like,
prince.
Really?
I have to
like,
teach
I
him.
didn't even know that.
He can't.
It's
be
my
taught.
job to
He
teach
can't
this
be taught.
African.
He's
I didn't even know
unlearned
that.
And he gonna stay that way. He
I've
can't be
got,
taught.
is my Zoom ready? I've got someone here who wants to weigh in on this relationship because I always mess up my names. Oh, it's Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, how you doing? Girl, why your screen so blurry?
Oh, I don't know.
Clean your camera off, girl. Clean that off. Put some Robitussin on it. Let's see. There you
Maybe
go.
if I go this way.
Yeah.
A little better?
I think, well, it's gonna have to do. But anyway, how you doing?
Okay. I'm doing well.
That's
How's
good.
it going there?
Good. I wanted to bring you in on the show today because, like my producers already told you, that we have Lena here and Darnell, and we're doing the paternity test for Darnell, which we have already done. But we thought we'd bring you in because you and Lena are great friends, and I just want you to be a part of it. Just, I know you want to show her support as well. So she's here.
Sure.
There you go.
Lena, what's up?
Yeah.
What are you, girl? What are you doing? I didn't know you were even gonna. They didn't even what?
I figured we need to spill the beans and tell the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
We party. We've been partying for like over 2 years. This baby is not his.
Jen, what are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
You know this. We would go out all the time. You would constantly be dating other guys.
Jennifer, what?
I think I met you once, Darnell.
Jennifer, I think you're mistaken. I think you're mistaken. I think you're talking a lot. You're saying a lot of stuff.
Jennifer said that the baby's not Darnell's?
Jennifer said she's not
No,
sure, but Jennifer needs to shut her mouth.
Listen, we party. We're partiers.
Jennifer,
we clean up.
are you serious?
But
Damn.
let's be honest. Just be
Are
honest
you
with yourself.
serious?
Come
Jennifer,
on.
we've been friends for over 10 years. Are you serious right now? Why are you even here?
That's a real friend right there.
I'm here because I'm one of your closest friends,
Jennifer,
and
are
I
you
think
serious?
you need
After I
to
ate
tell the
your
truth to
mom's
Darnell.
nasty casserole for 10 years, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do.
Listen, don't.
She didn't
My
have to
mom's
make you that casserole.
Jennifer,
Yes, we know it's
No,
disgusting.
literally,
but
what are you even talking about? Jennifer, you were the hoe. I was always trying to protect you. Somebody gotta watch
Yeah, but
their
you were there by
friends.
my side. We were
Somebody
helping
gotta
it
watch
together.
their friends. It was you.
Birds
it was
of
you.
a feather flock together.
So Jennifer,
No.
let me
I'm
talk
so
to her
tired of
real
you.
quick.
Shut
Jennifer,
up. Shut up
why
right now.
would you say that you don't think that Darnell is the baby
Yeah,
daddy?
I think you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with Darnell. Like that baby deserves to know, like, this is not his dad. Don't waste his time.
What, Jennifer? Why do
That's
you
what I'm
think
saying.
that
Never
he's
gonna
not?
know
Hold
you,
on,
I know
hold on.
that.
Let me talk to
The
her. Hold
baby,
on.
that's it. That's it.
Fine.
You're
See,
done.
that's
Hold
so
on, Lena.
spiteful. That's
Hold
so
on.
spiteful, though.
Really
Like,
funny.
Hold
You know
on,
what's
Lena.
Really funny,
Hold
Jennifer,
on,
is
Lena.
I knew you always
Hold
wanted
on.
him. That's the only reason why.
You think she wants Darnell?
all it is.
Lena, let me ask you.
She
Why,
always was talking
Jennifer?
about how great
why would
Darnell
you?
is.
Why would you say that you don't think that Darnell is the baby daddy? You saying that because she is a partier? That's not really any proof. Have you ever seen her with guys and being promiscuous when she was with Darnell?
Yeah, she was constantly bringing new guys around. Like, Darnell was just one of many. So,
Oh.
one
You are such
of
a
many.
liar.
Okay,
Are
well,
you
damn.
serious?
Okay.
One
Are you
of
serious?
many, not
What
two,
kind of
not
friend are
three,
you?
but many.
So you really
Undisclosed
planning on
number.
calling
I'm a
him after
friend
Hun?
that
Undisclosed
needs to know
number
the
of men.
truth.
You really
You're
planning
gonna
on
take
calling
this
him after
pregnancy
Hun?
test.
That was your plan the whole time. You about to call this after Hun? You could have him. I don't
So
care.
you saying that she was hitting
You
on
could have
Darnell?
him. I don't care.
Has
I don't
Jennifer
care
ever hit
at
on you,
all.
Darnell?
He just needs to be a
Nah.
father
Jennifer
to
never
his
hit on
son.
you before?
I'm really finna don't trip because I'm finna handle you when I get home too. Don't
Lena,
trip.
he said that Jennifer's never hit on him before.
Fine.
No, it's cool. I know she has.
Jennifer,
And I know
have
she
you
has.
Jennifer, have you ever hit on Darnell before? Ever?
I mean, maybe once we were drunk.
Oh,
like,
You're a liar.
Bro,
You're a liar.
nah,
You're
bro.
a liar. Women know.
There goes her
Nah.
credibility.
Now, D, because women know. I'm sure you know.
Damn.
I'm sure you know. How many
Jennifer,
women
thank you
I
for
mean,
calling.
like, nah,
Thank you.
like-
Thank you for
Smile
calling
in his
in.
face. I know.
All right, bye.
Bro,
I know.
no, she has not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I already knew. I already
boy.
knew.
Come
oh
get
my
this.
gosh. I'm finna
Oh,
knock you
Lord
out.
have mercy.
I'm really finna
Bro,
knock
no
you out.
shit.
Don't know.
Oh,
Don't
her
say
Why
that.
you so
credibility
aggressive,
went
though?
down
Like,
the
why
window.
you so aggressive,
As soon
though?
as,
Like,
honey,
why
as soon
is
as she
everything-
said that she
Don't
hit
say
on
nothing
Darnell,
else to
I'm
me.
like,
So
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
She-
You can't believe nothing she say. So
Kind
go
of,
ahead,
I
take her
can't.
out.
Now that
Bro,
I know
she
that,
hit-
you can't
not
believe
really,
nothing she say.
not really.
Like she, bro,
Not
no
really.
way.
And I didn't know she was gonna get on here and shit on you like that. Pause. But,
Yeah, like.
but I
That's
thought
a real
as I said,
friend.
oh,
That she's
cool.
she's holding
It's
you.
not a real
She's
friend.
holding
It's
you
not a real
accountable
friend.
though.
Who's holding me
She's holding you
accountable? She just
accountable
said-
though.
you
She
just
said
lied
some real
right here and
shit.
said she never tried to get at you, and she
Bro,
just
she
was honest and
didn't.
said she did.
I mean,
what now?
honestly, I thought she was
what
being
now?
friendly,
So
honestly,
you just
like-
dumb. You just the dumbest nigga in the world. You can't
Well,
tell
she
when
didn't-
somebody's
Hey,
hitting on you. You can't tell when
watch
somebody's
this.
trying to
So
be in a
if I'm
relationship
dumb,
with
then
you.
you're
You
delusional.
can't
If I'm
delusional.
dumb, then
Okay,
you're
no,
delusional.
you're right. You're right.
If I'm
'Cause I
dumb, then
saw
you're delusional.
potential
I'll be,
and you're fully
I'll be an
unpotential.
idiot
That's what it is.
as
'Cause I
long as
thought
you'll be
something
a
was gonna happen
crazy
there.
motherfucker,
Something
man.
was
Like
gonna happen there.
honestly,
It was probably more sympathy than anything. Like I felt sorry for you, and I was like, oh, maybe if I help him.
You see
maybe
how
if
I stopped
try to show
talking?
him where to go. Okay.
you see how I
No,
stopped
all right.
talking and then like it
No,
still
it's fine. No,
like
go.
goes.
Go.
I ain't
go.
never met no man, never, ever met a man who has ever won an argument with a woman. Never. Unless he's a.
I
But
don't
ain't
think.
never-
I
and
don't
I'm
think
not
I'm
calling you
winning.
that because you said what you had to say, but you ain't gonna win no argument with her, man. Don't even try. It's not even about trying to, man. Never. My wife is undefeated. Well, we don't argue. When we first met though, because she was trying to get me right,
Yeah.
because I was coming from all these. So I had that all these mentality, and then trying to be in the relationship with a woman who's faithful and cooking for me, cleaning for me, and all this other shit.
That's
and she got
real.
money, so I'm like trying to, process, because men, we're slower than women. So I'm trying to, get all this shit together.
Don't we know it?
And right now, and then you got this patient woman waiting for my black, right? And I'm still trying to shred off all this bullshit.
Right.
And,
Right.
that is kind of what I see here. Kind of. But reverse. I have the DNA test right here. Thank you, sweetie. That's my wife, y'all. Y'all can say hi to her. We're going to get to the bottom of this. What you going to do if you find out you the baby daddy?
I'll step in.
You going to step in?
Yeah,
you
of
gonna allow him
course.
to do that?
I'm not gonna just
course.
leave.
Okay. You still working?
Yeah.
How much money you make a month?
A month. About 5K.
Okay. All right. If you the baby daddy, Darnell Jr. is waiting for you in the other room, and you get a chance to meet your son if you the baby daddy, okay? All right. Let's get to the paternity test. It's not what Uncle D say, it's what the paternity test say. The test results. They got y'all names on them right there, or your name on them right there. DNA test is conducted to determine if Darnell is the biological baby daddy of Darnell Jr. Based on the analysis of the markers, well, the markers right here, all of this information, the probability that Darnell is the biological baby daddy is blank percent. Only I see the percent there. So I have to say this to you, Mr. Darnell. When it comes to Darnell Jr., you are not the baby daddy.
No, do it again. Do it again.
It's right
Stop
there.
clapping, you
It's
stupid.
right there.
Let's go!
No, you're not.
Nah,
Do
bruh.
it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Do
It's
it
right
again.
here. But I got it right here.
No, there's no. No. Stop it right now. No.
Bro, why you hitting me though? Why you
are
on
the
me
father.
though?
No,
Why you
I'm
on me
hitting you.
though?
You are the father.
Why
Stop.
you
You gotta
on
do
me
it
though?
again.
Babe,
You gotta do it
it's
again.
right there. It says
This is a beautiful
99%
kid,
that he's
though.
not. That's
No.
right there.
No.
He
do it
is
again.
beautiful.
What
though.
are you
I'm not
talking
gonna
about?
lie.
How
That's a
you
good,
know
that's a
about
good
it?
kid.
Why
There's
you
no way
mad at
that's
me
true.
about it?
Because
That's a
there's
good
no
kid
way
right
that that's
there.
true.
But
maybe
There's
it's
no way that
another
that's
guy.
true.
Maybe
No,
it's
it's
the
not the
other
other
guy.
guy. No, it's not.
But this is not lying
No,
on you,
it's not.
Lena. You don't want it to be, but it's true. It's right here. Look, paternity test right there. 99% that he's not the biological. And then they got the information right there showing all this, and he's not. I can't make him be the baby daddy. He's not the baby daddy. So you have no obligation to stay here and talk.
this is
You
good, yeah.
hey,
Get out.
you can roll out, man. Hey,
Get
pleasure
out.
meeting you. It's over. It's over, man. It's over, right? My production crew would get the mic off of you. Just
All right.
go ahead. Go over there.
Have fun with Darnell Jr.
Talk to me because we're gonna end this.
Let's go. Let's go. We can all go.
So hold on. Take a woosah for a minute. Just take a woosah. It's a lot, I know. But remember, me and my wife here for the baby. I don't care about the charades and shit. So if you want us to try to find out if the other guy that you're with is a baby daddy, we can do that too. It doesn't end here. We can still help you if you want our help. It's not gonna cost you anything. So do you want us to continue to help you?
Please.
You do? Okay, and we'll do that.